Someone there? Jason? Oh my God. No, you're not. You can't be. Alice, I'm going out.
Wait a minute, Dr. Quartermaine. Have you thought this all the way through?
Well, what choice do I have? AJ has gone God knows where. I've got to find him before anybody else does.
How do you even know where to look?
I have a hunch. AJ probably went looking for Michael.
Oh, no. What if Michael tells the police? Or worse, Sonny Corinthos?
That's why I have to find him. I can't...
Wait. Listen.
Thanks for riding shotgun, Spanky.
Oh, there's nothing I would rather do than dress up as a decapitated queen to help you harass your romantic rival.
Well, next time I'll do a little more preliminary planning.
Next time, it wasn't the logistics that were lacking.
Well, something was sure as hell wrong. I went there to dig up dirt. I ended up pushing Anna closer to the grave robber. Lavery is definitely up to something.
Really? Despite his ability to converse freely with long-lost friends who were thrilled to see him.
Okay, well, if it is him, he's up to something anyway.
Could you be a little more specific? Is he out to get you with a master plan, or is he going after something more precise?
I don't know yet, but I know a scam when I stumble over.
Oh, you always think that there's some nefarious subterfuge going on. My. Where are you two going? No, you're not. AJ?
Tracy, you're home early.
No, actually, it's late. Why are you two lurking?
Edward's out of his medication. Really?
It's quite an emergency.
Actually, it's not an emergency because I got Daddy's prescriptions filled this afternoon, but clearly you've forgotten that I told you 3 times.
Thank you, Tracy. That's wonderful. Saves us the trip.
Hey, I don't really care what you two lunatics are doing. I don't even care that you're lying to my face. What disturbs me is how incredibly badly you're doing it. Sweetheart, sit down.
No! Those are rental costumes, and they haven't been fumigated.
Fumigated?
Well, sure. I mean, there could be bed bugs. Who knows what are in those costumes? You're not going to contaminate the furniture on my watch.
Yes, you heard the woman. Hit the shower. Said don't touch anything until you're out of those costumes. Move it.
Whoa.
I'm serious, Tracy.
Monica is as gracious as ever.
I told you, there is something up with her, and I am going to find out what it is.
Now what?
No. You're not real. You're not real. You're dead.
Ouch. That's gonna leave a mark. Carly. Just my luck. You know, I gotta tell you, I really wish you hadn't seen me. Because now you're just gonna go, as I just threw your ass right into the harbor. I gotta tell you, that takes care of a problem for me, and, well, the town will probably pin a medal on me. I'm not that guy anymore. So it looks like it's lucky you.
AJ.
No, it's me, Sonny. Hey.
Sonny.
What happened?
In my head.
Easy, can you get up?
Yeah. Where is he?
Who?
AJ.
AJ, what are you talking about?
He was here, Sonny. He was here. He was standing right there with that obnoxious look on his face. AJ is alive.
You might want to steer clear of Monica. Well, here, let me do that while she's mourning. You don't want to get evicted again.
Yeah, well, I've seen Monica when she grieves. It's very different. This time she was talking to dead people.
Oh, a Quartermaine talking to the dead. Wow, who would have thought that?
When I saw Alan, it was entirely different.
Yeah, it made even less sense.
No, Alan was a manifestation of my conscience. I was going through a very difficult time trying to make a decision, and seeing Alan helped me work it out.
Thank you, Dr. Freud.
What if losing Jason knocked Monica's very last screw loose, and she's walking around in a fog, She's looking at ridiculous childhood photographs of AJ and Jason dressed up as a Grim Reaper and a football.
What?
AJ dressed as the Grim Reaper for Halloween when he was a kid. He wore a hideous mask, the same mask that creep at the Haunted Star wore tonight. They're still out there. Maybe we should just go ahead and leave through the garden.
No, that won't work. If they come back in here and know that we're gone, they'll be more suspicious than they've been.
We're adults. Can't we just walk out the front door?
They already know we're up to something and that we've lied.
So we lied. That happens all the time in this house. I'm shocked anyone even noticed.
Anything should happen with AJ. I don't want the two of them connecting dots.
Okay, you're right. You leave, and I'll run interference.
I don't think that's going to work.
No, I can do this, Dr.
No,
Q. Just watch.
Alice, I think you were right the first time. This is a bad idea.
But I was just starting to think it was a good idea.
Well, let's look on the bright side. The police haven't shown up, and they haven't called. There's not been a peep from AJ. So, why do we do anything that's going to cause Tracy to be any more suspicious than she is?
So we just sit around and wait for AJ to come home?
And hope that he doesn't go looking for Michael.
What are you saying? Just because AJ once dressed as the Grim Reaper when he was a child...
Dr. Quartermaine wishes not to be disturbed. See that you don't.
What is Monica's obsession with privacy?
Well, if you think she's hiding something, what would it be?
I do not know, but she's sure acting strange looking at that damn photograph.
Yes, and you encountering the adult Grim Reaper at the party tonight. Where are you going with this?
The man was rude and annoying, just like AJ.
And just like the Grim Reaper, AJ is dead.
AJ, please. Please don't destroy everything we've worked for. I let your father go to the grave thinking you were dead. Don't let that be in vain.
Well, I'll be damned. They actually allowed me in the Quartermaine crypt. As far as his final resting places go, it's not too shabby. Besides, I got pretty good company.
It's Halloween. People are running around wearing costumes.
They don't sell AJ Quartermaine masks, Sonny.
AJ's gone. So is Jason.
I came down here and I heard footsteps and I thought it was Jason and I saw his face, Sonny. I mean, if one of them had to be alive, why couldn't it be Jason?
You're not thinking straight. This is the same place where we lost Jason. We're both kind of, not thinking clearly. Maybe that's what's happening to you.
Ow!
It's just kids.
I know. Just like I know I saw AJ.
Obviously, you need proof that AJ's dead. So I'm going to give it to you.
I've done my damnedest to try and be, just to change my life. To try and be the kind of son that you'd be proud of. It's funny, I think I waited my whole life to hear those words. I'm proud of you, AJ. But you never were. And I suppose I never gave you much reason to be either, did I? I caused so much damage, the only thing that I could do was die. Turn my back on everybody that I ever loved. I think we both know that I lost you a long time before that, though.
Damn it, Alan. Where are you when I need you to fight with me? After all my talk about AJ having to face his consequences, I couldn't follow through with it. Even after he shot you, I couldn't. Does that make me a hypocrite? I mean, am I enabling him, or was I protecting him, or was I just making everything worse? Oh, God, I wish you were here to tell me.
I am here, and I'm happy to say that you have never been more wrong.
I would give just about anything right now to hear you ask why I couldn't be more like Jason.
What if I told you how much I love you?
missed you.
Well, why don't you slap me in the face and find out if it bothers you at all?
I've missed you. I've missed you so much. Things have been so difficult. And now with Jason gone, I don't know if I could go on.
Of course you can go on, and you will.
No, it's so much loss. You and Emily and Jason.
But you'll make a difference, and not everyone has gone. AJ is not gone.
Oh, and I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. You are his father, and I should have told you that he was alive.
You did right by AJ, which is more than I can say for myself.
No, that's not true. AJ may have picked a dark path, but you didn't send him down it alone. We both made mistakes as parents. We compared him with Jason endlessly. We practically told AJ that we didn't love him.
But you brought him back, Monica. You're the one who saved him.
Only to lose him again?
Dad? Is that with you?
I'll always be with you, son.
Dad, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, too. Everything that I did to you, the last words I said to you, all I ever did was complain that you didn't give me your love, and I never did a damn thing to deserve it.
Listen to me. All you ever did was ask my love, and I withheld it.
Guess neither one of us is too good at this father-son thing, huh?
Not at all. But it was my failure, AJ, not yours.
Dad, please don't say that. You were a good father. I'm proud to have your name.
And I'm proud of you.
No, you're not. Not yet. But you will be. I promise you I will honor your memory.
I don't want you to promise me. I want you to promise yourself.
I don't know that I can make up for all the harm that I've done. But I do think that I can fix things with Michael. I think I can really be a father to him if he'll just give me a chance.
You're right. When you're dead, you're dead. I'm sure Duke Lavery would agree.
I told you, and you know, I do not believe this guy is Duke Lavery.
Despite fingerprint evidence to the contrary.
What, you've never heard of prosthetic fingerprints?
If I had, don't you think I would have gotten myself some when I was married to Anthony? I could have saved myself a whole lot of time and expense and offed him on my honeymoon.
Anthony is no longer a problem. Unfortunately, you can't say the same thing about Lavery.
God, Luke, you have got to let this go. You are starting to sound really paranoid.
No, I'm not. There's more to this than meets the eye. But you're right about one thing.
I am? Wow, go me.
Yeah, sneaking around like a teenager trying to listen in on what people are saying about me, that was a complete waste of time.
No, that was not remotely my point.
It made me look like an even bigger ass in front of Anna.
That was my point.
So I've got to come from this from a different angle. And I think I know which one.
Gaining Michael's trust is going to be the hardest thing you've ever done in your life.
I know. Convincing him I've changed isn't going to be easy. Especially if Sonny and Carly get in my way.
And they will.
This is it.
What?
AJ's tomb.
Seriously, this is your proof.
His corpse is in there. His soul is,
Anybody could be in there. AJ's casket could be empty, you know?
Okay, you want me to call Max and Milo? Because, I'll do that. We'll open the vault. You all right? Is that what you want?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll do it right now. You sure?
No.
Okay.
No. You're right.
So you sure?
Yeah, you're right. My eyes are playing tricks on me, and it was real. It seemed really real.
It was real because that's where Jason died. Your head is playing games with you.
Sorry. That I dragged you all the way down here.
I'm the one who dragged you.
It's just the idea of that lying bastard alive after what he did to Michael. I
AJ's
just lost it, man.
He's not coming back. He's in there, right? And we're above ground, and we have a beautiful, young man, right?
Yeah.
Who's a lot better than we are. I don't know how that happened.
No thanks to AJ, though. That's for sure.
AJ's gone. he's never gonna get his hooks on our son again. Huh?
AJ swears up and down that he has changed, and all he wants to do is redeem himself in the eyes of Michael.
Well, I think that he deserves a chance.
But what if I can't keep cleaning up after he fails, or being there to support him when he needs to succeed?
You can be there, and you will.
And what if this time you're wrong? What if I'm just not strong enough?
You are strong enough. Believe me, you are. And if not, I will be there to bolster you.
How can you be so generous and so selfish at the same time? You're either driving me crazy or giving me exactly what I want.
What about the shirt off my back? You remember that, don't you?
You want the shirt on my back, lady? You can have it.
What are you doing?
What the hell does it look like?
You're crazy!
You want the shirt, baby? Here, you got the shirt.
Here. Oh!
What else you want from me, Monica? What else?
Nothing!
What else you want from me, Monica?
Oh my God, I love you.
So Lavery's lame Midnight Express story begins in Turkey.
Which is, oddly enough, where they erect Turkish prisons.
Yeah, 2 decades behind bars in some hellish backwater. I know a crap cover story when I hear one.
Mm-hmm. Don't you think Anna would be able to sniff one out as well?
Anna's attention is on the undead. She's not listening to his paper-thin story about where he's been for 2 decades. It's up to me to do the fact-checking.
You can't be serious.
I'm going to Turkey.
Okay, enjoy the Turkish penal system. I hear it's lovely this time of year. Good luck.
Thank you, Tracy. You've been amazing.
Yes, I have. You don't deserve it.
I'll make it up to you someday.
I won't hold my breath. Gee, Tracy, how are you? Oh, Luke, thank you so much for asking me. You know what? Aside from Monica going nuts, Daddy's health being frail, my son's not talking to me, and Alice packing my bags every other night, whether I'm moving or not. I just got out of a relationship with a murdering rapist who happened to die on that couch. And now I'm alone again.
Where the hell have you been?
Yeah, Mom, do me a favor. Just give me a pass on this one. Don't ask.
Well, just don't run off like that again.
I won't, I promise. I'm back. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh.